Alright, hi. DAO is back. We're so close to finishing this. And, oops, I must have hit a button to move. We have Ser Otto here, left in the Alienage to complete. And, let's see, already did that. We finished all those. So basically what we do is we're gonna talk to Ser Otto, head back to, why are you doing that to me? Head back to the marketplace, finish up all the side quests, because I believe that some of the side quests still have a little bit of additional stuff. We'll finish all those. Oh my god. And then after that we will, oh hi Bobby. Well, you didn't find anything. Okay. And then open up the Landsmeet. Let's get started.
Is someone there? Maker's blessing to you, child.
Oh, that's loud in my ear.
Be not afraid. I still have some sight to see you by.
Who are you?
It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I am Ser Otto. I am a Templar. I lost my sight in a battle with a powerful Maleficar. He called flame from the air and burned my face.
Ouch.
The scars have healed, but my sight will never recover.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. Many of my brethren died in that battle.
So what is a Templar doing here?
We'd heard rumors that there's an enclave of Maleficarum hidden in the Alienage.
Have you found anything?
I have found no evidence of Maleficarum in the Alienage. However, there is something else. This place, it's scarred like me. When I came here, I immediately could feel an air of hopelessness, despair. But over time, I felt the wrongness runs far deeper than that.
What do you mean?
I don't know. But the feeling of wrongness never wanes. And so I attempt to puzzle it out. I don't suppose I could impose upon you.
Absolutely, I'd be glad to help.
It took patience, but some elves opened up to me, and I've heard their sad tales. But I found no real evidence to support my fears. Ears alone have done all they can. I was hoping you could be my eyes. Look around the Alienage for anything out of the ordinary.
What should I look for?
I don't know. I have a feeling that there is something to be found, though. You seem capable. I have hope that you will find what I seek. Maker watch over you, child.
I seem capable, but you can't see that I'm capable. Interesting. So I believe it's all over here. So let's start over here first.
But Grandma called. What's a girl to do? Have to be a good girl.
I shall do it.
This is the corpse of a rabid dog. It looks like he was skewered with a spear. Nobody has cleaned up the body, and it appears to have been dead for some time. Gross. Really?
It shall be done.
Pool of blood. This pool of blood is still damp. Besides the coppery smell of blood, you also pick up a faint scent of bad egg. Gross. Okay. Meow. Growl. They're growling at me.
You're not one of the bad men, are you? I just want to make Grandma happy.
I want to pet the kitty so badly. Bad man?
The housemen. They came the night of shouting. All of us orphans were in there. And the blood. Oh, the blood. Still bleeding. Poor animals. Poor us.
You're talking about the riots?
So many died. So many. The orphanage is all dead now.
What about the animals?
The dogs hear the bad men too. They make the dogs so confused, so angry. Poor little pups barking at the noise. Make them stop.
Who's your grandmother?
Never met her, but she protected me. But I lost her amulet. Grandma, make the voices go away.
What do the voices say?
Everything and nothing. They thirst for blood. More blood. The bad men in the house.
So when I first played this, I didn't think much of it. Just that she was overly frightened. But then I thought about it more and believe that her amulet, when she puts it on, suppresses her mage ability. I think she's accessible to like all the demons that she's hearing, and I think she's just one of those undiscovered mages in the Alienage. Who are the bad men?
The housemen. They came the night of shouting. All of us orphans were in there. Then the blood. Oh, the blood. Still bleeding. Poor animals. Poor us.
Is there anything I can do to help?
No, sir. No, sir, indeed. Don't go into the orphanage. The bad men will take you too.
Or I kill the bad man. Let's see what you gotta say, Templar.
What have you found?
Let's see. Pools of blood that smelled like the dead rabbit in the alley.
I'll report that at once. I've heard such afflictions can spread, even from a corpse. I suppose someone may not have known that. That's by the orphanage, right? A sad place. Did you find anything else?
What's the orphanage story?
When the Elven riot was being suppressed, the orphanage was stormed. It was bad. Very bad. Have you found anything else?
A beggar said that there are bad men in the orphanage.
The riot took its toll not only on the body, but on the mind as well. I know of whom you speak, although she opened up more to you than me. One odd thing I am willing to believe, but two is no coincidence. Let's head to the orphanage. Both of your clues were near there.
Let's go. Kitty, kitty, kitty.
The feeling is intense here. This is the right place. I know not if it's the work of the Maleficarum, but there is definitely evil here. You go first. I will follow.
Alright, let's do this then. Poor boy. I'm sorry, I just want to be here to help.
I shall do it.
Oh, that first time when I played, these things scared the buggers.
It shall
out of
be
me.
done.
Come on, open that.
It is begun.
Do you hear me, Sir Willem, Sir Willem? I'm a falling, Sir Willem, Sir Willem, today. I'm a maiden, Sir Willem, Sir Willem. But I'm dying, Sir Willem, in pain.
So creepy, but so good.
It shall be done.
And to use a little child's voice in it, it makes it more extra creepy.
As you say. We must fight! Let us do it quickly!
Blast it! I never liked this part.
I must bring it.
Oh, come on. Move. Really? Move, 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 people. Thank you.
It is begun.
Next time, let my crew get in there. And you wouldn't be suffering, so.
More enemies
That and he
ahead!
can die.
I can't die. I will never die.
No. You poor crazy soul. Oh, stop walking in the
As you
spider
say.
webs, girl.
1, 2, mercs run through. 3, 4, the kingdom's at war. 8, 9, and now you die.
Like I said, creepy. Creepy, but also cool at the same time. We'll take the win.
This is the center of it.
Mortal! You do not belong here!
Blessed be the Maker and his prophet Andraste.
Your pathetic maker is nothing compared to my glory!
I command you, show yourself, demon. Hide in the shadows no more.
You dare to command me? Let us see if your precious maker can protect you now, worm!
How'd you get so ahead of me? Come on. Oh, I'm still there like a ninny.
I shall do it. Miss! Shall be done.
Work well together.
We won. At one time I considered myself quite the warrior, but you accomplished here what I never could. But something still isn't right.
Yeah,
I feel there is more to this. Nearby, the building next to us. I can feel it, just on the other side of this wall. Let us go.
Yes, sir. In one moment, though. Okay. Take.
Very well.
Huh? Who are they?
Please, leave the children. Take me, but just...
No!
Oh, man. Like I said, creepy. Good use.
It shall be done. It is begun.
Okay.
Andraste, I don't want to go yet. Please. It's so cold now. So cold.
Oh, baby.
It shall be done.
Defend yourself!
Good job, team.
It shall be done.
Okay. Scan. Excuse me, puppies.
I can taste your fear!
You can't taste nothing since I killed you. Dead. Okay, next.
Leave me alone. Just go. You'll protect me.
It shall be done.
Empty. Alright. Saving game.
You think you are safe?
Though the Golden City has fallen, I have seen your face and your light. I am your...
Save your pedantic chant for your sermons, Templar. You have killed my brood.
The Maker compels you! Show yourself!
The Maker. There is no Maker. There is no Golden City. But there are demons. Yes.
I hear not your blasphemy. By Andraste and all the divine after her, I order you to face me.
You delusional fool!
We have done it again. I feel the darkness receding. I've seen the work of demon before. Some Maleficarum consort with them. But the Maker must have guided...
And now, you die!
Quickly! We must fight!
Okay.
Very well.
All the decent Templars die. Well, most of them. I wouldn't say all of them, but in general.
I shall do it.
Seriously? Okay. Out we go. Meow. Pretty kitty. No, not you.
The bad men. They are quiet. They call for blood no more.
Is this your amulet? I found it in the orphanage.
It's my grandmother's. You found it, sir. May I have it?
Give her the amulet.
I feel like a mist is leaving. Oh, thank you, sir. I have to live my life.
Yeah. Alright. I want to pet you so badly. I want to pet you badly, too. One moment.
Spare a silver for a war veteran?
Just one. Hope this will get you off the streets.
Oh, Andraste, bless you, sir. I won't forget your face. No, I won't.
No worries, because I won't be back. Just you I'm giving it to. Because if I come back, you will bring friends. And I don't need that in my life right now. I got important things to do. Alright, so save just in case it decides that. No. What do we need to? That one's done. He's not until later. That's done. Okay, we have to. Okay. So first stop is the tavern.
Very well.
Have you heard the news about how?
Everyone in the city has. Ryland must be pleased.
That half-blood is as cold as the mountains. Did they not serve together in the war?
Oh, I can hardly speak ill of the sense or conscience of any man simply for wishing Rendon Howe dead. You've met him. The man made vipers seem personable.
Well, I didn't say I was shedding any tears over his passing. He never was any friend of mine.
The irregulars thank you.
Thank you, sir.
The captain sends his regards.
Okay. You're done. Perfect.
What can I get you, stranger?
Let me see what you have.
Right, I'll show you around.
Sure. I appreciate it. Ah! Of course I would pick you who doesn't want to sell me shit. Fine then. Screw ya.
Good to see you again.
What?
Good to see you again.
Really? Alright. I thought I took care of that.
One life, one death. There is
Blessed are the peacekeepers, champions of the just.
Well, I guess I get to meet his friends after all. I must have missed
mention of
it.
dessert. Surely this is a miracle.
Ah, Warden, we finally meet. I know why you're here. Talran sent you. My own son wants me dead. Well, I suppose I should be proud that I bred in him such ambition.
Why would he want you dead?
He is an ambitious child. Hungry for the guild to be the way it was in his grandfather's day. A violent band bolstered by secret funding from the nobility. He disagrees with my belief that we can make our way without such backroom dealing. We can, instead, work with honor and integrity.
I happen to agree with you.
I appreciate you saying that, Warden. It's good to know that my beliefs are shared by someone of your station. I have wrestled with my own emotions about my son for some time, in fear that I may have to turn a blade on him myself. But I cannot bring myself to do it. Kill my own son. Even if it's what's best for my men.
I really don't want to get involved in this.
I understand, Warden. A smart man knows to stay out of the business of family.
Yep.
I have enjoyed working with you. I wish you luck against the Blight. Come, men. Let us see to our problem ourselves.
And I'm done. Alright. I suppose.
Magic exists to serve man and never to rule over.
Be careful with that package you used. It's worth more than you'll make in 10 years.
Be nice.
There was a riot in High Ever last night. A merchant just came from there. I heard. Alright. Folks are angry.
I don't want to. And here's his friends.
Oh, it's good to see you again, friend. You were so generous to me before, and these are other veterans.
I'm an orphan.
Oh, and an orphan. Please, milady, can you spare some coin?
I don't seem to have any coins on me.
Ah, can't blame a fellow for asking, eh? Well, let's go, Oli.
You got enough from me. You'll be okay. Alright, where is it? Are you serious? So, a glitch in the game? Must be. Did the forest. Well, I must have missed somewhere. Not gonna worry about it now. Just because I don't want to search for it. I still have to go to the Grey Warden thing too, didn't I? Or don't I? I do. It's alright. Okay. Excuse me.
Ah, there you are. I was about to send out a search party.
I've been hearing of a great commotion in the Alienage. What exactly happened there?
I have proof that Loghain was involved in slave trading.
Make her forgive me. I should be appalled that such a thing could exist here. But I'm overjoyed you can implicate Loghain. We must end the civil war quickly. What the Blight does not corrupt in this land, politics surely will.
Yep.
The last of our allies have arrived in the city. We cannot delay any longer. I will call for the Landsmeet to convene. Bring Alistair and join me at the palace as soon as you are ready, Warden.
Absolutely. Okay. We have a few more things to do, though.
I shall do it. Yes.
Indeed.
Oh my god, look at all the cats!
As you say.
And I believe that's it. Oh, there's one chest right over here.
I shall do it.
Now is it? Yep. Okay. Sweet. That is done. Hiya, Sarah.
Don't stare at me, Cho. I can have my father send you south to fight dark
Worth of our nature's hand.
Don't be
From the lowest slaves to the highest king. Those who bring calm without provocation.
Okay, that's right. We have to do Landsmeet before Ser Cauldron comes back. Let's do this then. Let's see if I got everything correct while we were running around. Let's do this, guys.
My lords and ladies of the Landsmeet, Tyrn Loghain would have us give up our freedoms, our traditions, out of fear. He placed us on this path, yet we should place our destiny in his hands? Must we sacrifice everything good about our nation to save it?
A fine performance, Aemon. But no one here is taken in by it. You would attempt to put a puppet on the throne, and every soul here knows it. The better question is who will pull the strings.
Ah!
Here we have the puppeteer. Tell us, Warden, how will the Orlesians take our nation from us? Will they deign to send their troops, or simply issue their commands through this would-be prince? What do they offer you? How much is the price of Ferelden honor now?
Let's go. The Blight is the threat here, not Olay.
There are enough refugees in Mybanor now to make that abundantly clear.
The South is fallen, Loghain. Will you let Darkspawn take the whole country for fear of Orlais?
The Blight is indeed real, Wolf. But do we need Grey Wardens to fight it? They claim that they alone can end the Blight, yet they failed spectacularly against the Darkspawn at Ostagar. And they asked to bring with them 4 legions of Chevaliers. And once we open our borders to the Chevaliers, can we really expect them to simply return from whence they came?
You allowed Randon Howe to imprison and torture innocents.
The Warden speaks truly. My son was taken under cover of night. The things done to him, some of them are beyond any healer's skill.
Howe was responsible for himself. He will answer to the Maker for any wrongs committed in this life, as must we all. But you know that. You were the one who murdered him. Whatever Howe may have done, he should have been brought before the Seneschal. There is no justice in butchering a man in his home.
Like he did with my family. Is there any justice in selling elves to Deventer?
Selling elves? Explain this, Loghain.
This is war. Did you believe it would be like the old tales? Knights with pennants flying over battlefields where all outcomes are decided simply and with honor. War is cruel. Every soul who fought alongside Marek knows this. And in it, there are no such things as innocence, only the living and the dead, and the degrees of guilt both bear. Sacrifices were made. If they were too great, the Maker will judge me for it. But enough of this. I have a question for you, Warden. What have you done with my daughter?
What are you talking about?
You took my daughter, our queen, by force, killing her guards in the process. What arts have you employed to keep her? Does she even still live?
I believe I can speak for myself.
Good, Nora.
Lords and ladies of Ferelden, hear me. My father is no longer the man you know. This man is not the hero of Riverdane. This man turned his troops aside and refused to protect your king as he fought bravely against the Darkspawn. This man seized Kaelin's throne before his body was cold and locked me away so I could not reveal his treachery. I would have already been killed, if not for this Grey Warden.
The Queen speaks truth.
So, the Warden's influence has poisoned even your mind, Enora. I wanted to protect you from this.
My lords and ladies, our land has been threatened before. It's been invaded and lost and won times beyond counting. We Fereldans have proven that we will never truly be conquered so long as we are united. We must not let ourselves be divided now. Stand with me, and we shall defeat even the Blight itself!
Southreach stands with the Grey Wardens.
The Warden helped me personally in a family matter.
Waking Sea stands with the Grey Warden.
Dragon's Peak supports the Warden.
The Western Hills throw their lot in with the Wardens. Maker help us.
I stand by Loghain.
You always say
We've
that.
no hope of victory otherwise.
Bullshit.
I stand with the Warden. The
Yeah.
Blight is coming. We need the Grey Wardens.
The Landsmeet is against you, Loghain. Step down gracefully.
Traitors! Which of you stood against the Orlesian Emperor when his troops flattened your fields and raped your wives? You fought with us once, Eamon. You cared about this land once, before you got too old and fat and content to even see what you risk. None of you deserve a say in what happens here. None of you have spilled blood for this land the way I have.
Made yourself
paranoid. How dare you judge me?
Call your men, or call off your men, and we'll settle this honorably.
Then, let us end this. I suppose we both knew it would come to this.
A man is made by the quality of his enemies. Marek told me that once. I wonder if it's more a compliment to you or me.
Enough! Let the Landsmeet declare the terms of the duel.
It shall be fought according to tradition. A test of arms, in single combat until one party yields. And we, who are assembled, will abide by the outcome.
Will you face me yourself, or have you a champion?
So normally I would do it myself, but because I'm planning on doing something very different, Alistair is my champion.
Then let us test the mettle of our would-be king. Prepare yourself.
Let's do this, Alistair.
Very well. Blast you! Attack!
As you wish.
Get him.
Wonderful. Wonderful.
Done.
Face me! Wonderful. Wonderful.
And was alive. There is some of Marek in you after all. Good.
Forget Marek. This is for Duncan.
So it is decided. Alistair will take his father's throne.
Wait, what? No. When did this
Alistair-
get decided? Nobody's decided that. Have they?
He refuses the throne. Everyone here has heard him. I think it's clear then. He abdicates in favor of me.
I hardly think you're the appropriate person to mediate this, Honora. Warden, will you help us?
Yes, I can settle this.
As the arbiter of this dispute, what is your decision? Who will lead for Eldon?
How'd you get out of your cage, evil man? Alistair will be king, and I will rule beside him.
Really? You will? This is where I wake up, usually. Or everyone points and laughs because I have no clothes on.
Honora, the Landsmeet has decided against you. You must now swear fealty to our king, and relinquish all claim to the throne for yourself and your heirs.
If you think I will swear that oath, Eamon, you know nothing of me.
Need to do something about her, Alistair.
What kind of something?
We cannot leave Ferelden in a state of civil war. We must have unity. If she will not swear fealty to you, Alistair, and renounce her claim to the throne, she is a threat to us all.
What do you want me to do exactly? Kill her? I can't do that. I guess... put her in the tower for now. Lock her up. Maybe we can find somewhere to send her. Later.
Thank you, Alistair. You show me mercy that I would not have shown you.
Very well, then. Guards, take her away. Your Highness, would you address the Landsmeet?
Oh, that would be me, right? I never knew him, but from all I've heard of my father. What defined him was his commitment to protecting this land.
Shut up and put the damn crown on.
Maker's breath. When the blight is over, I'll come back and take up my duties, whatever they are, as king. Until then, I think Al-Eamon will have to be my regent.
Then I can do Merrick's memory no less honor than you do. I accept. And may the Maker bless your efforts against the Darkspawn.
My fellow Grey Warden will, I hope, take Loghain's place as the leader of my armies. Shall we finish this thing together?
We'll beat this blight as Kaelin dreamed.
Everyone, get ready to march. It's going to take all of Ferelden's strength to survive this blight. But we will face it, and we'll defeat it! We'd better get going. Ferelden is depending on us. So, strange story. Tell me if you've heard this one. This fella gets made king, and then gets engaged, all on the same night.
Yes, about that.
I'm not thrilled with the idea of being king. I never wanted it, I told you that. Yet here I am. Not much to be done now. I suppose I'm more curious about, you know, the engagement. I like the idea, but are you sure?
Am I sure I want to marry you? Yes.
Oh, I guess that saves me having to ask then. Whew. They'll expect an heir, you know. With the taint in our blood, it's hard enough for a Grey Warden to have a child on their own. For two of them, every Grey Warden I knew who had children had them before they took the joining. Having an heir might not be possible.
Well, it won't be for the lack of trying.
That's an excellent point. Good thing we got started when we did, huh? I suppose this is something we'll just have to deal with later. My coronation isn't going to happen for some time yet, and we've still the Darkspawn to fight. Al-Eamon has left for Redcliffe, and he says the armies have almost finished gathering there. We should go to Redcliffe as soon as possible. If we don't deal with the Archdemon soon, it'll get cranky, and nobody wants that.
Let's see. Queen Honora. Let's see. With her help, Loghain's support was eradicated. The bands fell in line behind Eamon and Alara. Loghain, however, would not accept defeat easy. It appears that the fight would erupt, but the conflict was ultimately settled with a duel instead. In keeping with the long tradition of the Landsmeet, in the end, Honora was disposed, and Alistair was given the throne. With a great deal of assistance, Alistair was recognized by the Landsmeet as Merrick's son and granted his father's throne. See, with the question of succession settled, Eamon returned to Redcliffe to prepare for the castle defense for encroaching blight. Was defeated in single combat at the Landsmeet and summarily executed. Yep. Alright. So this is where we're gonna end it, guys. We have was it Slim to finish We'll probably run to the camp quick, and then we'll start our Blight expedition. Let's get these guys leveled up. I got 2 of them. Okay. Dog. Shale. Alright, here. Morgan's next. That's fine. Okay. Yeah. Anyway, guys, we'll see you in the next episode. Bye now.